There's a number 25 player. Squeeze the ball in field, but that one is going to be cleared there by, is that Linton? We just started, only into second minute of play. All squares here, nightcap encounter. You would have seen the Rowan Lions defeating the Limers 2-0. Here is the Little Soldiers trying to mount an attack, aggressive attack there. And the ball is being pushed back and cleared up field there by the number 13 player to no one, and that one is going to roll into touch for a goal kick there to the Little Soldiers. Ball being put into touch there by the Diamonds Queens. So not teams just trying to at least stamp their authority in midfield, not getting to do so yet. But a number of missed passes. You see throw taken. It's the number 4 player there for the Little Soldiers. Not hard pass, but it's nice dribble in there, but can't beat the number 22 player there for the Little Soldiers, and the Little Soldiers on the attack. Little Soldiers on the attack. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous there, and sorry for that breaking commentary there. Just had to get some stuff out of the way. It's going to be a goal kick there for the Diamonds Queens. Taken to the right there, and that look like Daniel there, and she has won a throw there for the Little Soldiers. Still 0-0 in the 5th minute of play. Again, it's going to be a goal kick. So not a lot of forward movement, so to speak. Ball is just hovering around just outside the box of the Diamonds Queens. You will see the big kick taken. Danielle on that side. She's challenged there by the defender there for Diamonds Queens. Tries to dribble down the left side, and is blocked there. The ball been cut out there by the Little Soldiers. Here is the Diamonds Queens trying to clear, but not getting the clearance at any distance. Diamonds Queens again. Ball's been booted upfield. This is heading to the defensive third there. Nice playing there by the player, but not, well, ball almost as if it's rolled out and rolled into touch. Here is the Diamonds Queens. Ball boot up field, but cut out there by the number 22 player there. And still Little Soldiers blocked there. This could be dangerous. The Diamonds Queens on the attack, but poor pass there. They are trying to find Richardson. Ball been not passed properly. There was a missed pass and a miscontrol. The ball is with Diamonds Queens again. Mounting an attack. The ball's been put through, but cut out there again by that diminutive defender there with the braids hanging down her back, and there's a ball being pushed through, and here is Daniel bobbles the ball a bit, and it's going to be a corner kick to the Little Soldiers. Still 0-0, we're just in the 8th minute of play. No goals from either team yet. Seen some mounts and challenges on goal, but nothing to show for it from either side. And waiting for the ball, but none of the players not going for the ball. It's a goal. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a corner kick, but it's actually a goal kick. That is. Here is the goal kick taken. Skims off of the chest there of the player. Here is the Little Soldiers trying to control possession in the attacking third. Ball being booted into the box and partially cleared there. And here is the Diamonds Queens coming away with it. There, looks like is that Harley, and the ball being put into touch for a throw in there to the Little Soldiers, who are pressing to try to find that opening goal. Here is the Little Soldiers winning possession again. Control there in the attacking third. Number 23 goes further to the right side. Daniel control and taps it back. Here is the Little Soldiers. Daniel again. She's been hounded. She's been challenged. And actually, the player there is a little bit comical. The player there on the back of the player there in Daniel Connor, and his infringement called there by Mr. Kamal Harden Hodge. And it's going to be a free kick to the Little Soldiers. About some 20 yards out, but more on the left side. And so player there. And it's a left shot and goal, but over the bar. Yes, good drive there by the player there. And that looks like Camille, yes. And a really good shot there. I was almost thinking that with the distance, her run-up, she could not have gotten that much power, but absolutely kicked it well and just over the bar for a goal kick there. You see a little toe poke there for clearance. This is Camille, number 25 player. She dribbles. Oh no, and that one is going to go into touch for a goal kick there to the Diamonds Queens. In the 12th minute of play, still 0-0. Ball being booted upfield. Richardson running onto it. Richardson picks up. And she's streaming down the left side. Richardson stops, turns, cuts back, finds the player there in midfield, but she miscontrols. And the ball breaks for the little soldiers. This is Camille. Pushes the ball further to the left side in attacking third. And given away there by the little soldiers player. Ball find the boots of the number, is that number 13? It's number 23, sorry. Or that's number 13. There's a tussling between the midfield there for the play. Number 5 pass to Camille, who's running for all his worth, but not going to get onto that one. And it's going to be a throw in there to the Diamonds Queens. Still 0-0. And you see a cross coming through, partially cleared up, and more cleared eventually. Here is the little soldiers. Trying to string some passes together. Daniel Cano. Chips, ball being chipped over. And the big clearance this time there from the defender there in central defense for Diamond Queens. The ball is with the little soldiers again. Daniel picks up and squares back. It's a little overhitting it a little bit, but it's picked up there. Still in midfield there by the little soldiers player. Now Diamonds Queens, the ball has been booted upfield. And that's going to be a throw in there to the Diamonds Queens. Well, and the signal has been changed there by our referee's assistant on the far end. That looks like Jackson. We've got Kamal Harden Hodge, who would have just completed a stint in the middle doing this game, and he's assisted by Neil Gums, fourth official. Is Miss Carty. Here's a throw taken. Little soldiers trying to mount an attack, ball cut in field, and it's going to be an infringement there on the part of the Diamonds Queens player. It's going to be a free kick on the far side of a field. But good way out. And Camille again, she's lined up behind the ball with just 2 or 3 paces. Again, shot coming in, and the ball rolling into the side netting this time. Eludes everyone, and it's going to be, well, appears as though it came off of the goalkeeper, and it's going to be a corner kick there to the little soldiers. Corner kick taken quickly. You see a cross coming through, again blocked. It's going to be another corner kick. A little good crowding on hand. Certainly we're looking at the first game and I stayed to look at this match as well. And so we do hope that you're enjoying the coverage that is being brought into your homes, into your cars. Here is the corner kick taken, heads going up, but eventually cleared there, but only as far as the number 22 player there. And it's going to be another corner kick. So 3 in a row. Still haven't seen any team sheets for either team. Corner kick taken and cleared away again. Headed away there, but only to find the Diamonds player, but losing it. And blocked there. Here is Diamonds Queens. She stops. And number 11. Dribbles and tries to find the player out there on the wing, but lose it out. Here is Diamonds Queens. Number 6 picks up, cuts inside, still cutting inside. Here is Diamonds Queens. But the ball bobbled off the boot of the captain there, and that could have spelled some trouble there for the Little Soldiers. Cuts inside is the player there in midfield. She pushes it over to Camille. Camille has been forced. She's pushing up the line. Still under control is Camille. Camille still controlling. She's running out of space, running out of area. She cuts across and eventually ball rolls into touch for a goal kick there to the Diamonds Queens. So end-to-end action here. Basically played in the mid-pitch area, heavily on the Diamonds Queens, in Diamonds Queens half. And we have played, we're into the 19th minute of play. You kick taken, control nicely. There, she cuts and she boots the ball upfield for Richardson to run on to. But that looked like Carty, the number 22 player. She's equal to the task. She holds up. Richardson, she got to the ball, did gather position, but looking to find one of her players, not being able to do so, and the ball going into touch for a throw-in. Here's Camille. She squares inside to pokes further forward, number 24, and want to pass to Camille. Camille looks up. She's been challenged. She cuts across the player, drives a shot on goal, but that one just pushing further forward, and it's going to be a goal kick, but a good opportunity, a good chance there from Camille, and the ball just rolling past that far upright and into touch for a goal kick, taken quickly, but only as far as the boot of the Little Soldiers player there on the right side of midfield, but Diamonds Queens coming away with it. Just held up just a little bit. Diamonds Queens still with possession, loses now, and Daniel giving the ball away. Well, not Daniel, the player over there on that side, but it's the Little Soldiers, sorry. They are coming away with possession, and Daniel picks up the ball, cuts back, puts the ball inside, but hounded there by Diamonds Queens defenders. The ball has been played back. And that one is eventually going to roll into touch. Not a good pass there at all by the defender there, playing on the left side of defense. And it's going to be a throw in there to the Diamonds Queens. Another throw in there to the Diamonds Queens. Camille is saying no, but that one didn't come off of me. And you will see throw coming in quickly. Number 5 there. Ball's been booted downfield. Good pass there, but cut out there by the defender there, and she is certainly going to be adjudged to have fouled the player. As I say, good evening and welcome to the man Millie. Good game there. The first game. Really enjoy the officiating in that game there. One of the better games that I would have seen in terms on the officiating side of things, the Limers FC versus the Roaring Lions.
Good evening, Tony. It's always a pleasure being in the commentary box. I think it's one of the best places to sit. It is one of the places where you're not called, well, even though you're called names, you don't hear it much. Certainly not from in the stands.
Yes. These two teams are very evenly matched, so to speak, and certainly show that both of these teams will be looking to grab all 3 points here this evening. It's the Little Soldiers. They're trying to mount an attack, but cut out there by the Diamonds Queens. The Little Soldiers picking up possession again. Just trying to knock it in midfield. Not driving as far forward as they would like. We haven't gotten the team sheets as yet, Millie. And that one rolls calmly to the keeper who collects. There, she comes to the line and boots the ball upfield gently. To find the head is that Camille, the number 25 player, who's trying to get around, does so, and electing to cross quickly and cut out there nicely by the defense there for the Diamonds Queens. Here's Diamonds Queens on the attack again, partially blocked. Daniel picks up, tries to find the number, that's number 20, is that number 14? Here is the Smeens. Yes, here is Smeens. Cuts inside, still with Smeens. This could be some trouble. Nice to pass. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. And eventually clearing her lines there is the defender. But living dangerously there is the Little Soldiers, Millington.
Yeah, indeed. That was a good ball control by Smeens. I thought for one moment that she held up the ball a little too long. But she did well and cutting in from the right wing into the middle. And then she laid it off to Hodge. And it was a good through pass, but the defense there standing tall and doing its job well.
It's going to be a throw-in. And the throw taken quickly. And still ball in play. Trying to get out here is Richardson. Hodge, sorry. And partially cleared there, but only to find the boot of the player there for Diamonds Queens. Ball been chipped over and blocked there. Possession again with the Diamonds Queens. Was got quite a lot of position in this half. Here we see the ball is blocked, but she's not going to catch that one. The ball roll into touch for a throw in there to the Diamonds Queens. Keep saying Richardson as in the form of her mom's surname actually, but it's Richardson Hodge. Yes. Here is the Little Soldiers.
That That's that ball gone.
And it's going to be a corner kick. Has been signaled there by the referee there in Harden Hodge.
Looked very close though from here. It looked like a ball that would have gone over the line before. It looked like a goal kick before the referee seemed to be a touch back off the ball. And by the time he got there, yes, it was over the line. But it definitely appeared to have gone over the line before.
Yes, certainly. It's a corner kick there to the Little Soldiers. So we played some 26 minutes of this half, and we're into the 27th minute of play. It was a corner kick taken nicely. It's going up, and it's a goal.
It's an own goal.
In the back of the net off the head of one of the Queen's players to break the deadlock, and a soft way to concede, Millie.
Yes, very soft way to concede. An own goal. That is how the Little Soldiers has opened their account this evening in the 28th minute of play. An own goal conceded by the Diamond Queens, and it's 1-0 in favor of Little Soldiers.
Yes, 1-0, and after some stout defending, really a soft way, as we would say, to concede a goal. No one really wants to score on themselves, but it's happened on a number of occasions. Here is the Little Soldiers. They're trying to boot the ball upfield. Number 13 squares back there, and here is the defender there in Carty, number 22, squares further to the right. So I'm certainly sure that Little Soldiers would maybe try to settle themselves some more, but here is the Diamonds Queens and the attack.
Ferguson to Hodge to Harley.
This could be
Harley
trouble.
shoots. That's a soft shot.
Yes, she had the opportunity there, and really not getting the power that she would have liked there, Millie.
Indeed. It was a good through ball. It fell nicely for Harley. I think she had an opportunity to had another touch or two to that one and get it closer and being able to line it up. She didn't, and in the end, a poor touch there by Ferguson, and gives it away.
Yes, here is Camille. Number 5 there, pass to number 25, Camille again. She's dangerous on the left side. Nice cut back there by the cross coming in. And that one, I think, caught her off guard there, Millie. And the ball just ricocheted from her.
The ball played her on that occasion.
And going over the touchline for a goal kick there. But some good work there from Camille. Not on the same page here was the number 24 player. And the ball just bubbling off. You see a change being had. But this is trouble here. Was created in. Dribbling going Daniel Connor. And the shot and goal. But the goalkeeper right in position, Millie, collects nicely.
Yes.
She needs to get some distance on her clearance, though. She's just clearing it almost to the Little Soldiers players. Here is Little Soldiers. Daniel Connor trying to control. She's been hounded there by the Diamonds Queen. She goes further to the left side. Player controls, looks up, cuts back, passes all the way back, but cut out there nicely by Ferguson. Well done. And dribbling too much there with it, but he's losing out. And he's all the way back there with the defender there, number 13. She looks up and squares back. This could be trouble, but the big boot there of Carty. And miscontrol, they're not good at all. this could be trouble, but cleared the lines there in defense. Here's Ferguson again. She looks up, being challenged, and well, referee Harden says, all well, that ends well. Here's Connor with a shot and goal, but that one going wide of the upright.
Very wide there too. And Ferguson, she had acres of space, and she turned straight into the defender. She could have turned and go line with that ball. She tried to cut back in, and she was dispossessed. But she would be advised to look line rather than going back in field.
Yes, again, some poor clearance there by Diamonds Queens, only to find a boot of, here's a shot and goal, partially blocked in there. And, well, smartly done there. Saying, well, come and control it. Get it, goalkeeper. You can use your hands. But again, she's not getting the distance and the clearance that she would like. But coming away with it is Diamond Queens. Ball being pushed further wide. Cut out there. And, yes, Diamond Queens coming away with it again. But losing out there, losing position. Little Soldiers picking up position there in midfield.
Camille seemed to be everywhere over the field.
Well, yes, she's switched. Here is a true pass to Daniel Connor. And that's not going to be the goalkeeper at all. That's not going to be the goalkeeper. An opportunity they're going to begging. But she has a clear part and goal. And it's this ball being cleared into touch for a throw in there. Throw in to the Little Soldiers, leading 1-0. And from an own goal, we're into the 33rd minute of play. And yes, so we see a partial clearance. Here is the Diamonds Queens. Hodge blocked there. Here is Little Soldiers. She's been hounded, but nice pass back there to the number 4 defender there. Collects number 5, tries to find Connor. Connor is pushed off the ball, hard squeeze inside to Smeens. Can't get to it. Smeens ball cleared, but the Diamond Queens picks up in midfield again. Ferguson. Not sure she was trying to do there, but luckily she would have gotten it to one of her players, who was blocked there by the Little Soldiers player. Here's Diamond Queen again, coming away with it. Diamond Queens pushes the ball further forward. This could be trouble. And the player picking up a knock there, but she gets up quickly. And this is always going to be an infringement there. There's a free kick to the Diamonds Queens, it appears. Or is it? Well, no, it's a free kick there to the Little Soldiers. I thought they would have had possession, but Hodge has held the play back. Here is a short pass. Carty boots the ball upfield. Bobbles over the head of the player. This could be trouble. This could be trouble here. And the player cuts back, and they're taking too long. Certainly in shot and goal, but in the path of the shot was the defender there. And I think they would have taken just a little bit too long and lost their chance, but they're still with the ball. There's Camille. She's squeezed back. Hodge all the way in the back. Defense partially cleared, picking up. That's going to be an infringement for certain show there. And it's going to be a free kick there to the Diamonds Queens.
Yes, good job done by Christopher, clearing that one out from the back. And the ball, took a very long time, the Soldiers, in trying to get a shot off.
Connor, yeah.
In the meantime, it allowed Diamond Queens to get back in defense and was able to cut it out.
Certainly. So it's just
a long time to control.
Just 1-0. got another 10 minutes, just a little less, 9 minutes of play for this first half. It's 1-0 from an own goal scored there on themselves, Diamonds Queen. But here is Hodge. Nice pass inside. Is that to Smeens there?
To Harley.
Harley.
Attempted to
Good.
get it to
Well,
Smeens.
Harley trying to find Smeens, but cut out there by Carty.
Good touch.
And then that one is put into touch there by the defense there, making sure that no further advancement of the play is to be had. And this is a nightcap match for this evening. If you have just joined us, we want to say welcome to AI Live coverage of live football here in Rainbow City Anguilla 2022 female division. And we've got the Little Soldiers playing in the red and the Diamonds Queens there in the black strip. Here is the Little Soldiers on the attack. Little Soldiers, a shot coming in at goal. And that one is too. Oh.
It took a year and a half to call that offside. She was offside from the 18-yard box.
Yes,
and the AR took a year and a half to call that one.
Yes.
We are not using VAR, and so she's offside just to flag it.
Yes, certainly. And the player there in corner, in an effort to really get onto the ball, running and eventually stepping on the ball and picking up a fall, but she looks to be okay. Looks to be okay. We're going to have that offside kick. Oh. You see the kick taken. And carelessly there, giving the ball away. And Hodge puts it into touch for a goal kick there, but a little bit on the careless side of things. There's the defender there for the Diamonds Queens, almost allowing the player there to encroach on goal, but good stout defending there from Hodge.
And that was Williams taking a year and a half. I'm not sure. She stopped the ball, she controlled the ball, and then she was looking around. well, not sure. Somebody may have called her. She wanted to have a conversation before she made the play. In the meantime, she was dispossessed.
You see a short corner taken all the way back of the edge of the 18 yards back. That looks like Camille, and you having a shot at goal. The ball partially controlled there, but eluding the player there for the Little Soldiers, and in the effort to clear, can only clear into touch for a corner kick there again for the Little Soldiers, this time on the other side of the field. And it appears as though that Carty, the number 22 central defender, is heading over to take it as we head to the 40th minute of play in this first half, the Diamonds Queens versus the Little Soldiers. Corner kick taken. Heads going up again. This time, though, the keeper was able to clutch the ball into her grasp. She boots the ball upfield. You see some tussling going on there. It's good work there. But losing out again. Here is Little Soldiers. It's trying to pass inside number 25. Turns and turns well. Number 5, sorry. And she has a shot on goal. I'm certainly sure that gleefully accepting that is the goalkeeper there in the Diamonds Queens goal. Again, she'd like to get she'd like to get some more distance on that ball. See, throw taken quickly. And here is Hodge. This could be trouble here. And Boss back there. This could be some serious trouble here. Carty trying to clear her lines and yes, being pressured there and could only allow a throw-in. That's deep into her defensive half there though. And if the Diamonds Queens can really work this one well, they can have a chance and a shot at goal. Close in the attacking third, right almost at the corner flag. Millie.
Listen, oh, that's
yes. It's the Little Soldiers cut out there by the Diamonds Queens. Hodge trying to get on it. There's a big boot up field, and the ball is going to.
Ball by Linton. Hodge is getting onto it, and it's been played out, and it's going to be a throw, another throw to the Queen. And on that occasion, there, Tony, we saw that the soldiers are just playing it. They're playing it safe. That's the first thing. They're playing it safe. Prior to this ball, the first ball that came over that was cleared out by Carting, and the soldiers will be well advised to not take Harley for granted because she's fast.
Yes, certainly. Here is Connor, but she's blocked. The ball been pushed further afield, but only to find the boot of that's look like Camille again. Like we said, Millie, she's all over the place. And
she's playing in the left wing. Then she's roaming over to the right, and now she's in midfield. Yes, she's in the center of the field.
Yes, so it's going to be a throw in there to the Diamonds Queens as we head towards the halftime whistle. See throw taken. Number 23 player picked up there, but stripped there. And ball in past the Hodge, but more so to the back. And she's trying to tread the needle in, and Harley really has some speed there. They will be very careful and watchful of how she's making those runs as well. You see two players jostling for it, and it's going to be a throw-in. That goes to the way of the Little Soldiers. It's 1-0 so far, as we are about some seconds away from halftime, and whatever allotted time for injury time has been added on. But it's been an own goal scored by the Diamonds Queens that has seen the 1-0 lead. Here is Connor. In an effort to control that one, she loses out, and the ball goes into the hand of the custodian there in the Diamonds Queens goal. She puts the ball upfield. Here is Little Soldiers trying to mount an attack, but it's blocked there by Williams, and that's going to be a throw-in.
I don't think we're going to see a second overtime, Tony. You think? Not a second overtime.
Certainly not. This game has been put smoothly. There you go.
Well. Right on the block.
Right on the block, Millie. And there you have it. It's 1-0, own goal scored from the Diamonds Queens there on themselves to give the advantage lead there to the Little Soldiers. Get some words from Millie before we head back to Master Control.
Well, not a bad half by either team. The Diamond Queen will be happy with themselves. Disappointed that they would have conceded an own goal, but it was a difficult ball to control though. It was right on the line, a corner that was swung in by Carty, and unfortunate, instead of the ball going forward, it just went back into the net. Well, nothing to be ashamed of. They have 45 minutes to pick themselves up, 15 minutes to regroup and come back, look to re-strategize and come back strong in the second 45. Well, until we come back to you in about 12 minutes time, we are going to hand you back over to Master Control. Welcome back to the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Back here, it's just about resumption of Diamond FC. Diamond Queens, sorry. Taking on the Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers, 1 goal to the better. Goal coming in the first half from an own goal. And they enjoy a 1-0 lead going into the second half. As they say, welcome to the man, Doc, Brian, and it is Tony Fleming who has slipped out. And the whistle goes to get us on the way for the second half. 1-0. So the first game, it was the Lions who got the better of the Limers. 2-0. And it's Ducks United who is sitting on top of the table going into the top 6 draw. As we look at Diamond Queens, looking to mount an attack. It's with Harley. Held up for a very long time, then sent through. It is Sharanya Smins! Sharanya Smins! In the first minute of the second half, Smins with a very good ball from the boot of Harley, buries it, and it's 1 goal apiece. It's a level playing field to play 45 minutes of football.
Well, I must say that the ball from Casey and Harley was superb because she held up the possession well. She took her time, she picked her pass, and it was an inch-perfect pass, and all it took was the speed of Sharanya Smins to make it 1 goal apiece.
1-1 in the 46th minute of play. An excellent pass there from Harley. Smins are running the defense and burying that one. The Queens are on the board. It's 1-1. Barbara with the throw for the Queens. She's going to leave it for Williams. That's Sky Williams to do the honors. Long throw. Another throw for the Queens. You can see the net ball in this throw. And she's making sure that she took the line as a netball player would do. Throw taken. Soldiers are going to come out with it. It's with Connor. Connor holds it up. Looks for help. She has her Linton for company. She gets it again. Drops it into the middle. And they're going to take it in the back. This could be dangerous. Harley. Oh, and good work there. As it Smins who takes it away. Smins looks for. She holds it up. Finds Linton. Oh, that's too heavy a touch. The idea was good, but she should have gone line. She should have gone line, and it was too much a diagonal pass and too heavy a touch there for Smins.
It seemed like she was trying to give it a pass back to feet rather than giving her a through ball to run onto. And that miscommunication may have cost Diamond Queens an opportunity.
Yes, it was. Oh, that was a beautiful play there. That goal. I can see that again. It was a good goal, Doc. It was a good goal.
It's a very good goal, I must say.
Here is Connor, down the right flank. Connor, number 2 on her back. Oh, very diminutive, but she's fast. Linton clears it out. It's going to be a throw-in to Solers. It's number 10. Oh. Hodge picks it up nicely. Here comes Hodge. Oh, it's a mistouch there by Hodge, but she still pursuing. Hodge is still pursuing. Oh, gives it away. Hodge gets it back. Hodge gives it to Harley. Harley looks to get around Carty. Oh, Isn't that obstruction? What do you call that, Doc? Come on,
I
Doc.
think you just call that a misstumble by both players, and they happen to get in each other's
Doc.
way.
She impeded the progress of the player.
Unintentionally, it was a stumble, really.
Oh, that could have been dangerous. Could have been very dangerous, Harley. Oh, that means rather. Smins loses out. Smins wins it right back. She gets it to Linton. Linton holds it up. She looks for and gives it away. But Smins loses out. It's going to be a throw to the Queens. It's 1-1. 1 goal apiece in the 51st minute of play. Throw to the Queens. Throw taken. Barbara. Harley. Hodge plays the throw. That's so heavy for Harley to get onto. It's a keeper. Silla. So it's a... We would have normally seen a mother and daughter for the Queens, but it's a mother and daughter for the Soldiers today on the pitch. Here is an attack now by the Soldiers. And ball cleared out there by Christopher. Picked up by Ferguson, who gives it away to Connor. Harley wins it. Harley. And Linton rather. Gee. And this is a very good run. Carty. And it's going to be a throw into the Queens. Well, Carty is big, but she's fast.
She definitely uses her size well. Has some very good pace. And that's what makes her such a fearsome defender, really. A combination of speed and size and power.
Yes. Very powerful defender, Carty. We think that she's using her size. Oh, that's good control. Oh, but there was no one helping her. That was a good control there.
I think that she's taking her time to balance herself before playing that pass. Should have been able to slot in. I think Fergie there coming in at the far post.
Yes. Soldiers. Barbara. Smins. Look to drop it wide for Ferguson. Intercepted there by Camille. Christopher. Playing very high. Hodge. Knocks it through. Barbara will not get to the end of that one. It's 1 goal apiece in the 54th minute of play. Smins. Dispossess. Hodge leaves it for Smins. Linton. Smins. Too heavy a touch there. Smins. And this is going to run close to the touch line. Now she was in nicely. That's Shamika. Hodge. Look to play it through. Can't pass Carty. Hodge puts it through again. Oh, this could be dangerous here. This could be danger. This could be danger. This could be danger. This could be danger. She just needs to chop it off. Oh, that could have been. All she had to do. Ferguson was waiting in the wings, and they didn't play that one well at all.
Again, they were unable to find Sienna Ferguson there at the far post. She's been getting in some good positions over there, but just can't quite get the service she would have wanted there. But again, good pressure being applied by this forward trio for the Diamond Queens FC.
Carty pungs it downfield. Plays it forward. Oh, wasn't Connor in an offside position? Bro, still do some defensive work and does so well. Well, unfortunately, Doc, it's the 55th minute of play. Not a team sheet.
Well, I think I'm accustomed to it. We rarely get our team sheets during the second game. I think I'm accustomed to it. You just have to pick and choose players based on who you know, what you can see.
It's throw for the Queens. Williams. Linton. Oh, that's a poor clearance there by Linton. And this could be some trouble. Poor attempt there, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be Christopher to take the goal kick. Oh, that's not a good goal kick at all. She has to get it out of the box. That's so nicely. Ferguson with the ball. Ferguson looks up. Ferguson cuts it. Back to Hodge. Hodge holds up her head. And that's a handball. Is that Harrigan? Well, very much looks like Harrigan, the number 23. Looks like the speedy Harrigan that
I think it may be Lamar Harrigan. It might just be.
No, is that Lamar? Here is the Soldiers mounting an attack here. Soldiers with the ball. Soldiers, still Soldiers. Soldiers. Shot taken. Block. Shot blocked. Cleared. Harley picks it up. Harley. She's going to lose out to Harrigan. Still Harley. Harley's driving to Smeens. Smeens is driving. Smeens pulls it out back. Smeens looking to. Oh, this could be dangerous. Harley. Ferguson picks it up. Ferguson shoots. And powered above shot. Closed down nicely there. That was a good attack again by the Queens. Barbara. That's a good ball. Again, through. Ferguson pulls it back. Oh, gives it away. Ball cleared. Soldiers with the ball. Soldiers. Still Soldiers. Looking to mount an attack here. Soldiers. Here comes the Soldiers. Good through ball. Nice ball. It's the Soldiers on the left flank. Good defensive work there by Roach. Sends them back. Good work again by Roach. Ball into the half now. It's picked up back there again by Soldiers. It's with Soldiers. Soldiers. And not a good work at all there by attempted cross, attempted shot. Getting none of it. Right. And the ball goes out of touch and it's going to be right over the goal line. It was going to be a substitution. And it's number 23 is Harrigan that is going out, and it's number 6. Is that since? Isn't a substitution also for the soldiers? Number 24 is coming in, and it's is that lever?
24 for soldiers. It may be Hughes.
And number 6, Hughes for giving way for the. Yes, that was Hughes indeed, going out for the Queens. Here is ball picked up there, a tussle. Harley to Hodge. Hodge over attempted cross there. Harley is really playing some really better football. The best I've seen her really playing in. Here is defense broken down. It's a goal in the 61st minute of play. In the 61st minute of play, Camille it is. Camille Gomes sends the Soldiers 1 goal to the better. It's 2 goals to 1. Camille.
Well, Camille Gomes doing what she has done numerous times, using her pace and using her left foot to her advantage. It's not very often you would see such a clinical left foot in this female league, but she has one, and boy, does she know how to use it. What a finish as an arrow into the bottom corner, out of reach of the goalkeeper, and the Soldiers are back on top.
Yes. In the 62nd minute of play, the Soldiers are back in front. Soldiers with the ball in their own half. Ball played long. Harley. Linton not controlling. And so dark, the West Indies game this evening was ended. Actually, it was rained out and ended in no result. And Bangladesh scoring some 108 from their 13. Game reduced, and in the end, there's no result due to rain this time of year in the woods. It is what we have come accustomed to. This ball is given away again by Linton.
I must say, Adair Linton has not quite had her best game in midfield for the Diamond Queens. It seems like as Harley has gotten better, she may have lost a bit of form, really.
Yes. It seemed like she just stand up looking at Harley. She has really not playing her best. Barbara. This young lady has really grown in her game. Barbara. Remember when she started last year? She could have barely kicked the ball.
I do remember young Jenna Barbara when she first came into the Diamond Queen setup, as that's a brilliant term by Sharon Yasmeens.
Oh, that's a foul. Yes, it is a foul.
So I remember Jenna Barbara coming through first. She was a lot less technical than she is now. So credit to the coaching staff of the Diamond Queens, Nadia Linton and Kevin Hawley, for the technical work they have really put in with Jenna Barbara.
Indeed. I have Isabel, who has also joined the coaching staff. And so they have been doing a tremendous job. Been doing a good job building the Queens. There is a good kick, good touch there by Carty, and then it's going to be a throw-in. It's 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 in favor of the Soldiers. Soldiers took the lead from an own goal in the 32nd minute of play. In the 46th minute of play, here is Harley. Ball across. Hodge into the area. Shot! Straight into the arms of the keeper. Hodge. Oh, gives it away. Camille, can to get around her player, unable to. Sienna Ferguson, not a good touch there at all. Touch, the shoulders. Minute of play first. Minute in the second half. Queens equalize. And then in the 62nd minute of play, tremendous play by Camille Guns coming down the left flank. Slotting a ball past the left of the goalkeeper into the far corner to make it 2 goals to 1. And that's played in, and it's gone out and throw in to the Queens. 67th minute. In the 67th minute of play, 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 in tomorrow's alone game. It is going to be the Stars. The clash of the Stars. It's the Shining Stars versus the Superstars. That's tomorrow. Alone game at 5 in the PM. And then we will resume next week. It's the sheep front and the goats, the top 6.
Share what top 6 that may be.
Well, I think that we can clearly call them Doc. I think we can call them. Here is a shot! And taken by the keeper. Top 6 as it stands, it's Ducks, Limers, Attackers, Lions, Salsa Ballers, and Kicks United.
As it stands.
As it stands, as for now, that's the top 6.
And as we were mentioning in the previous game, still decisions being made as we speak. Decisions being made as a dig to their rivals in the East, really, in the Gazelles. And, the Gazelles team, I believe they showed up with about 12 players. Don't want to speculate, but they may have some business waiting. The Gazelles is such an established team in this league. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach JV may have a few tricks up her sleeve.
Here is Sienna Ferguson giving that one away. That's so heavy a touch. That was Hodge. Oh, that's Hodge. Gets the ball through. Hodge again. Tussle for the ball. Hodge loses out. Comes off second best in this one. Here is an attack again. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. It's a dangerous. It could be. But good work. Good defensive work there. And in the end, the Queens were able to only be conceding a corner from this attack. But that was a good attack.
It was a very good attack by, looked like Lamara Harrigan, who was driving through there. Just couldn't get the final ball to Daniel Connor. A bit of a mistouch and good defending by the Queens back line. They have defended stoutly for the most part, but just a couple lapses have led to them being down in this game.
Indeed. And again, the dangerous Carty. She swings the ball right into the net from no corner kicks. That left boot. Well, she's going to go right here. Right. Shot. Oh, good clearance there by Christopher. Brittany. Christopher. And I've picked up an injury against Superstars. It's not back to 100% fitness, but is out there fighting for her team. Again, ball in. Ball, heads going up. Tussle for the ball. Tussle for the ball. Hodge. Oh, clears. Attempted clearance. Now it's cleared by Smeens. It is cleared. Oh, this could be dangerous. The keeper needs to come and take that one. She does. In the 76th minute of play, 2 goals to 1. Smeens. Still Smeens. Oh. Toslow. Oh, she's been pushed there. Advantage. Yes, he's played advantage. He's played advantage. Oh, she gets around Carter. She gets it in. Oh, only red was there. It was only red. Barbo. Oh, good play by Barbo. Barbo holds it up. Looks for Linton. Linton hold across field. Ferguson picks it up to Hodge. Oh, couldn't control there. Tussle for the ball. Williams gonna leave it for Christopher to clear. It's two players going down there. Miscommunication. Strong run by Roach. And ball has been called back. And it's going to be a free kick to Soles. Hey, get on. Camille confronting, and ball went out. It's going to be a throw-in. With 13 minutes to play. Counting down, throw taken.
What I must say about today and this weekend's games really is that we have not really had any long injury periods. We've not had any players going down injured for any prolonged period of time.
Well, one thing I'm happy to say is that, over the in recent times we have not seen any severe injury, and that is good. And we knock on that one. We say thanks be to God for that. Earlier in the season, we would have had a number of players, both male and females, getting injured. Sprains and broken parts, dislocated parts. But in recent times, we have seen much cleaner football. And, that's a good attempt. She was way off her line.
I think that, as I suspected early in the season, it may have been due to a lot of players not quite being match fit. And as they've played more games, the bodies have become a bit more accustomed to the rigorous activity that football is, really. So it's become more resistant to any muscle pulls or...
Here is Connor. Into the 18 she goes. Pulls it back. Looks for help. Oh, she's not going to find any. Barbara picks it up. A tussle there for the ball. It's Williams, knocks it out. It's going to be a throw-in to the Soldiers. That was a good run by Daniel Connor. Throw taken. Soldiers, mounting an attack. Good ball to the dangerous Camille. Into the box she goes. Ball ricochets. Roach clears. Ferguson's going to come away with it for the Queens. Down the right flank. Queens. Ferguson Oh, looks for Harley. Harley with the ball. Harley turns. And Harley's pulled down. The ball isn't it going to be pulled back?
It's going to be a throw into the little soldiers.
Wasn't that a foul, Doc?
I'm not a referee. I'm not in a position to question any referees.
Doc, wasn't that a foul? Wasn't that a pull down?
I'm not a referee. I'm not in a position to question any referees, but I can say what I did see. And what I saw was two players tussling for the ball, and neither of them really gaining possession of the ball.
Well, I think what the ref was doing was playing advantage. The ball was loose, and it was again advantage playing. Here comes Smeens. Ball across, dangerous ball. Oh!
He's going to call the penalty.
Penalty.
And I can tell you that that's a good call because it was impeding, I believe.
Impeding.
I believe she may have impeded the way of Casey and Harley.
Impeding.
But the referee is going over to talk with his AR. I think Jacko is the man over on the far side.
I think Jackson would have called for the ball to go the other way. And foul. What is it? Penalty? Who's going to take it?
It may be just outside the area as Jackson is not moving across. It is just outside the area.
It's just outside.
Right on the edge of the area.
Well, I don't think it took place outside it could not have taken place outside the area. It could not have taken place outside the area.
I'm not a referee. I'm not in position to question any referees.
If it is a foul, it took place in the box. It took place in the 18. So it's a penalty. It's going to be Hodge, who's going to look to pong this one home. Her mother has just walked into the stadium. Is she going to walk in to see her daughter score the goal? Well, is it a blessing? Oh, she plays a shot! Yes! Oh!
Straight from the training ground, that one. Sharanya Smeens with the shot. It was whiskers wide.
That was a good one. Good effort there. Smeens should have done better with that one. In the 83rd minute of play, could have been the equalizer. Still think that Hart should have gone goalwards. Williams. Is Roach. Roach knocks it wide. Roach. Oh, loses out to Connor. Connor finds the dangerous Gums. Gums. Back into the midfield. Shot. Oh! Good cross. Good clearance there by Christopher. In the end, while all hands were going up, heads were being held, there is going to be a substitution. Double substitution. It's 1 for both teams. Ferguson is off. And it seemed to be Cox who will be coming in. Cox, yes, it's going to be Cox who is going to be coming in for Ferguson. Ball in. Ball control. Dispossess. Barbara, oh, that's not a good. That's not good. Harley puts it out. Barbara. Okay, Harley picks it up. Camille. Zalama picks it up. Ball. Tempted ball to Connor. Ball across. It's Soldiers. Soldiers. Looking to get around Barbara. Barbara getting a boot in, but still Soldiers. Still Soldiers. This is going to go out. She's not going to be able to catch that one. It's going to be a throw into the Queens. Into the 86th minute of play. It's 2-1. 2-1. Should taken. Linton. Linton controls. Oh, looking for Smins. Smins is not moving an inch. Ball booted down off the head of Hodge. Ball put through. That's offside. That's offside. That's offside. Flagged very early by the assistant, Neil Gums.
Daniel Connor did start her run a bit too early, and this is something that I always tell my young strikers as you're fast. You will more than likely beat the defender in a foot race. No need to start in line with the defender. You can start a bit behind. You can maintain your position ball side so you're not caught offside and still have the speed to get beyond the defenders.
Indeed. It's one of the things that I always wonder. Why is it that you're looking for that advantage over somebody that you are faster than? You're faster than them anyhow. So you're going to outrun them anyhow. Here is... Oh, this one is not picked up again. And offside. It cannot be.
Well, we don't have the angle up here, Millie. We don't have the angle. From our angle, it looked like it was onside, but we are well behind the play where we're situated here in the booth. So it's difficult to tell. We have to go with the call that the AR makes.
.88 minutes of play. Oh, that's advantage play. Advantage gain. And so oftentimes we wonder why a referee doesn't blow. It's a wait and see game. Oh, that's a hand. That's a hand that was flung there. Very careful. Hodge coming away with it. Hodge. Oh, that's not a good pass. Oh, but she gets it back. And she finds Harley. She finds Harley. Harley finds Cox. Loses out. And it's going to be a throw-in to your Queens. It's a wait-and-see game, and so the referee can always pull back a play. The wait, if a foul is committed, yes, but if the advantage is gained, you don't have to blow because the team has the advantage you play on. He waits, and if the advantage is not gained, he brings back the play. So oftentimes, a foul is committed, the referee doesn't blow, and then another infringement is committed. He brings it back to the first one, and the players go haywire. But by now, I am most certain that they should know this. Cox. Dispossess. Ball play, attempted to go line there, and it goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw in. Well, we are into the 90th minute of play. Not sure how many time we're gonna have added. It can be more than two or 3 minutes. Here is a ball into the area. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Oh, Cox gonna get a boot onto it. Harley, still Harley. Ball clear. Now it goes out of touch. Has it? No, it stopped dead on the line. 1 minute, says the fourth official. That's all the referee is going to play. 1 minute. Tussle for the ball. Put out again. Not a throw-in. Throw taken. Hodge. Ball played forward. Clearance. Carty pungs it downfield. Christopher. Oh, attempted clearance there. Oh, good defensive work there by the ref. Say, I've seen enough. That's a good game, a very good game here this evening that we have seen. Even contested game, but it is the Queens going down to the Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers playing a very good game here this evening. And getting the better of the Diamond Queens. The Little Soldiers coming out 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 over the Queens. It was truly a pleasure bringing you live coverage on behalf of the man Tony and Doc. After final words from the man Doc, we're going to take you back to the studio. But before we do so, we must remind you that come on down, come on over, come on up in wherever you are coming from. Come to the Raymond Shaw Technical Center first. We are advising you, encouraging you to go and get your blessing. Wherever the place of worship is, go and get your blessing. Make sure that you go to church tomorrow, get your blessing, and then at 1 o'clock, join us at the JRWP when it's going to be the APL cricket, lovely cricket. Then at 5 in the PM, we are going to be right back here at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center, where it is the clash of the stars. It's the shining stars. They will take on the superstars tomorrow at 5 in the PM. Well, after a few words from Doc, we are going to take you back to the studios.
Well, it was a keenly contested game between two sides that are looking for points. And in the end, it was the Little Soldiers that were able to come away with the 3 points. An own goal and the wonderful finish from the left boot of Camille Gums. The difference between these two sides. And the Little Soldiers and Coach Liddy will be very happy with his girls' performance. Well, the Diamond Queens, they will continue to have work to do to build this young side to compete, whether it's in round 2 when everybody is healthy, or whether it's next year when the players have another year of experience under their belt. In the first game, we saw the Lions defeating the team looking to top the table, the Limers, 2-0. In our second game and final game for today, it was the Little Soldiers scoring 2 as well, but conceding 1, winning some 2-1. And that will be all for live coverage of the AFL for tonight. Join us tomorrow where we will see the Shining Stars taking on the Superstars. But for now, it's back to Master Control.